Headlines. Manipur High Court nullifies session of PG course directs authority to reconduct counselling. And inadequate LPG supply hits people, price of LPG at black market skyrockets. Good evening viewers, you're watching Astro English News and I'm Chanchan Wangbu. Now let's proceed with the news in detail. Manipur High Court has informed the JNIMS authority that the PG courses of which academic session had commenced from May 2nd cannot be valid and directed the authority to reconduct the counselling for admission to PG courses under state quota at RIMS and JNIMS by September 30. The Manipur High Court reportedly issued the order on September 7. According to reports received by the ISTV News, 2 doctors had filed a case in the High Court on the charge that 4 doctors who had been selected in the counselling were selected in contravention of the rules. It is reported that other PG students are apprehensive whether they would be losing invaluable academic year after having studied the course for 4 months due to the High Court directive. It is learned that the top officials of JNIMS have begun to consult among themselves on how to deal with the court case. Meanwhile, Director of JNIMS Dr. Bhimo told the ISTV News that the authority is treating the development with serious concern. In order to save the invaluable academic year of the PG students, preparations are being made to appeal to court against the Manipur High Court's directive. Whether the authority would go to the High Court or the Supreme Court would be decided soon, he said. Citizens of Manipur have been facing grave difficulties due to inadequate supply of LPG. Those who do not have financial difficulties purchase LPG cylinders at the rate of 1,500 to 2,000 rupees in black market. Unfortunately, those who cannot afford the exorbitant price have been using charcoal and firewood. Despite government's assurances to make specific number of LPG cylinders available every year, the situation has become worse on the contrary. Earlier, consumers could get an LPG cylinder for 500 rupees. Now, after the new forms, a consumer has to have at least 225.55 rupees in his or her account to get a cylinder. Therefore, a cylinder cost at least 700 rupees to a consumer nowadays. The new rules and regulation have caused an unprecedented difficulty and inconvenience to especially those who struggle to earn their bread and butter. Even as the centre has taken up the initiative of giving free LPG connection to BPL consumers, they still face the same problem due to high price of LPG and delayed service for further supplies. On the other hand, one of the beneficiaries of Ujjwala scheme was reportedly told to pay a fine of 200 rupees when the beneficiary went to collect his LPG after about a month from Tanglai Gas Agency at Oinam. The beneficiary asked a person at the counter of the agency to issue a receipt for the amount asked, but they refused to issue the same. Thus, the beneficiary returned without collecting his gas. The consumer had an argument with the staff of the agency on the issue. He drew attention of the authority concerned on the matter.
Nada book toga mathang lojage hai ke sukai de booking timing do
receive tang kapiro ne sani fine
receive di si de noi da hong da gi fine
lahu do atu pure am long na di so kamai lo ne
atu pure lo ya ba mathang ge la pure do
ye lo ye du di nam bo de dum lo ye ba
man di khoi mo
adu receive tang kapiro ne
receive se kai no ba
fine lo du maram du sa ra ni da
fine lo lo hong da be ne ba
gas lo de du kamai noi lo fine lo du be ni
do di to do di khoi di di
atu to lo bine ba adu receive lo di tiar ko dro file lo do file ge receive ka khung thok ra ni da kari no file lo du kai no ha ni da lo go no pasani lo go receive ko o receive nan de kamai lo du no maram za de ha ni da.
UCM President Elangbom Johnson today stated that untoward incidents may flare up between locals and non-local migrants if foreigner detection center is not set up in the state. Speaking to media at the conclusion of Langban Heitha Leitha for the martyrs at Kekrupad, Elangbom Johnson also urged the authority concerned to reconduct the scrutiny of Panchayat election to find the truth behind those 71 non-local candidates in the fray. Johnson reiterated that it is the duty of the present generations to protect and safeguard the identity of the indigenous people of Manipur.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯈꯪꯕꯤꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯇꯉꯥꯏ ꯐꯗꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯔꯩꯄꯥꯛ ꯏꯔꯝꯗꯝ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯂꯩꯖꯔꯤꯕ ꯌꯦꯜꯂꯧꯃꯤꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯀꯟꯅꯅꯕ ꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯐꯤꯔꯦꯞ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯧꯔꯛꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯗꯗꯤ ꯊꯧꯅꯥ ꯂꯩꯅ ꯂꯤꯡꯖꯦꯜ ꯂꯩꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯃꯥꯡꯗ ꯇꯥꯔꯤꯕ ꯋꯥꯐꯝꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯃꯌꯦꯛ ꯁꯦꯡꯅ ꯊꯝꯃꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯀꯟꯚꯤꯟꯁ ꯇꯧꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯨꯠꯈ꯭ꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯑꯟꯀꯣꯟꯁꯇꯤꯇ꯭ꯌꯨꯁꯅꯦꯜ ꯑꯣꯏ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯀꯣꯟꯁꯇꯤꯇ꯭ꯌꯨꯁꯟꯅ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯌꯥꯗꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯐꯝ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯃꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯔꯨꯝꯁꯦ ꯁꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯥꯛꯀꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯥꯝꯖꯕꯗꯗꯤ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯒꯤ ꯆꯥꯎꯈ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯀꯣꯟꯁꯇꯤꯇ꯭ꯌꯨꯁꯟ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯔꯦꯐꯔꯦꯟꯁꯁꯤ ꯁꯨꯞꯅꯒꯤ ꯑꯥꯔꯇꯤꯀꯜ 371 ꯁꯤꯗ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯤꯕ ꯈꯛꯇꯣ ꯃꯗꯨꯁꯨ ꯍꯤꯜ ꯑꯦꯔꯤꯌꯥ ꯀꯃꯤꯇꯤꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯐꯝ ꯈꯛ ꯌꯥꯎꯕꯗꯣ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯇꯤ ꯌꯥꯔꯔꯣꯏ Constitution se matangga matungina aikoi Manipur da lairiba yalomi sing adagi aikoi furup kaya se kanjana ba adungba ngaklo yawba aikoi wafam sing ase aikoi Constitution da amu hanna amend tawduna ana one special provision sing ase hapsalna ba honna ba se aikoi political class na honna biu masin natragadi achauba aikoi Manipur manung amasung aikoi gi lejeri ba furup sing marakta achauba ungkatna ba maduna imunai mu tarakpa aikoi lebak kanjana bagi khongthang amulorpu matamdadi yamna ka hemna khongthang sing lorpado madu thoktana ba aikoi gi electoral leaders sing elected leaders sing asina khana birakanda parliament debate tawna rakanda aikoi gi lamdam sigi yalomi sing ase masibu ngaklo ma constitution gi ngaklo ma pinena ba article 371C se amend tawgi matamdu yore haidana myamda aina appeal si tawjare.
JAC formed in connection with the death of Chanam Pravesh from Uripog at Noida has demanded investigation into the killing of the youth and punish the guilty. It is worth recalling that Pravesh was killed in mysterious circumstances at Greater Noida by some unknown persons. It is suspected that his vital organs might have been removed from his body by the murderers. Addressing a press meet held at the Manipur Press Club, Yambem Mohan of PAC said, Chief Minister N. Biren should put pressure on the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh to pay special attention on the killing and find out the real murderers and punish them according to law. Moreover, the case should be handed over to the CBI. He lamented that the national media have shown their nature of discrimination by refusing to publish the news of the incident.
Manipur Sarkar is a minister. UP is a minister, same party in Aditya Jogida. My status, I'm not controversial to remove the provision of series. Singing assumed Bananganji to unravel the mysterious murders. This sort of way of the CBI is never ever say that the Hazard way, the Adani speculation was a delay. Secretary,
Meanwhile, Additional Director General of Police Intelligence and Law and Order, Dr. Pramod Asthana, IPS, will be leaving for Delhi on September 21 to coordinate with the UP Police to ensure proper investigation in connection with the death of Pravesh Chanam. Circumstances leading to the death of the student will be thoroughly examined after obtaining relevant details from Noida Police. An order regarding the same has been issued by the Director General of Police Manipur, LM Khote. The order also stated that during the absence of Dr. Pramod Asthana, Inspector General of Police Zone 3, T. Guite will take the additional charge of additional DGP, Intelligence and Law and Order. The Langban Tarpan ceremony was concluded at Sri Sri Govindaji Temple today. King Laisemba Sana Chauba attended the closing ceremony of Langban Tarpan at the temple. King Laisemba Sana Chauba said the traditional ceremony was organized to pay respect to the ancestors by offering fruits and flowers to the souls of the forefathers.
Pambiramba, Ningthausing, Laimasing, Angamathosing, Adalebaki, Lucingba, Lucing Bissing, Aduleba still lay the heck, Quiki, Missam Miam, Punama, Laiwaka, Punama, Dugi, Tawai, Mayamaduna, PNB Dana. miram nenda lehoriba ekoi mayamda afaba yai phaba aduga leibak si tangdu leitaba nuai yai phana panba adugumba ekoi gi chawkhat pa nuai ba leiba ama pina biramo haibagi nijaba adugumba yam senglaba tarupon gi adugumba thom amani.
On the other hand, the More Mitei Lai Thaugallup and Masasinglup More Mitei Lai Thaugallup also organized a Langban Turpan ceremony at More. The 219th death anniversary observance of Rajshri Bhaigachandra Maharaj has begun at the Navdwip Dham in West Bengal today. Deputy Chief Minister Y. Joykumar, Minister of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution System Karam Shyam and many other eminent persons attended the inaugural function of the death anniversary observance. Speaking at the inaugural function of the observance, Minister Karam Shyam said to be able to organize the death anniversary of Bhaigachandra Maharaj in such a grand manner is in itself a great achievement. On the other hand, Deputy Chief Minister Y. Joykumar said the commemoration of Rajshri Bhaigachandra Maharaj has close connections with the status the culture of Manipur has earned today. Altogether, 13 vehicles purchased with a total contribution of 50% from 7 NGOs, 25% from Mahut Department and 15% from UBI have been handed over to 7 NGOs at a function held at MGT Motors, Sangai Pro. Mahut Minister T.H. Shyamkumar, proprietor of MGT Motors Amardeep Singh and AGM of UBI Raghumani Simanta were the main guests at the function. Minister T.H. Shyamkumar said the 13 vehicles were handed over to NGOs as part of transforming Imphal City into smart city. Security personnel led by SP Tengnopal Dr. S. Ibumcha today carried out a verification drive of residents of Ward number 5 Muslim Basti from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. However, there is no report of any person picked up for further verification. Meanwhile, security measures have been beefed up in the border town to prevent any illegal influx of migrants. The second state-level open debating competition jointly organized by student fronts of Coalition for Indigenous Right Campaign, Sarkar, Desam and AIM was held at MDU Hall today. The topic of the competition was Manipur na Haktheng Nariba Wathoksing Asi Manipur Merger Agreement 1949 na Thokhanbani. 16 competitors in Treasury bench and 6 in opposition bench with altogether 22 competitors took part in the competition. President of Manipur Debating Society and also Associate Professor of English Department of MB College, Chingsu Thoiba was the speaker of the competition. Convener of Student Front, Rajesh Yumnam said the competition was organized with an aim to give knowledge to the students and youths of Manipur about the present scenario after merging into India.
Competition pangthoi sina ngasi gi haugalakliba mahairoi chhatra chhatri haugalakliba mirol sing asida khoise in Manipur ko ba laiba ma maning makha tamna leirami khoi maromdom laibak chaba laiba am leirami India da 1949 da September gi tang 18 da sign tawrubadagi punkhibani haiba haikiba pot ase akoina myam da khanganjage haibadagi khoi debating competition je pangthok chabani.
As part of continuing ceasework agitation of Manipur State Power Distribution Corporation Limited against the proposed new recruitment, staff of MSPDCL Kuman Lampak today observed pen-down strike at the office. A protester said staff of MSPDCL, including linemen, have not been inducted permanently and they are being used at random and temporary works from time to time. Intimations sent to the authority concerned regarding the same have not yielded any positive outcome. The protester also warns that if the proposed fresh recruitment is not scrapped, a more intense form of agitation than the current cease work strike will be initiated. Seven members of Helping Hands for People have left Imphal for Guwahati to donate blood for an 11-year-old girl from Lamlai Awang Laikai who will undergo leg amputation due to bone marrow cancer at B. Barua Cancer Institute, Guwahati. The organization extended the help in view of the condition of her family. The members are Ngarianbam Iboyaima from Hairanggoithong, Waikhom Tompok from Haingang, Wahingbam Dinesh from Kwakaitel, Gunamani Akoijam from Thaubal, Premchand Thaunaujam from Kiamgai, Fairenbam Niraj from Moirang, and Pauminlen Singset from Lamphel Sanakaitel. A 3-day training cum production program on Tangkhul Nurabi in Lai Harauba Festival, organized by Umang Lai Kanba Apunbalub Ukal under the aegis of Ministry of Culture, kicked off today at Dave Literature Center, DM College Complex. Director JN Manipur Dance Academy L. Upendro Sharma, Ukal President CH Nabachandra Mitai, Director Mutua Museum Mutua Bahadur, among others, attended at the inaugural ceremony. Convener Ukal Mutum Maniton Mangang said the training production program is being held to spread awareness on the rituals and the existing rules of Tangkhul Nurabi.
Kunmathoi kunithoi sinamit humni oiba program ama workshop ama pangthoga Tangkhul Nurabi oiba masaksi chap chana tawgadaba tawroidaba mayam sing khantoga setgadaba aduga aikhoina loinagadaba polam cheram singsi chap chana lepthongnaba ngasigi numit humni oiba thoram asi pangthokpani training cum production program asi pangthokpani.
Volunteers of Chingtam Resource Center today carried out a drive against using polythene bag at Mantripukri Lamlongay Market. The volunteers also distributed paper bag made by themselves to shops and vendors. Coordinator Ranjana said anyone found using polybag by September 30 will be fined 500 rupees. She also drew attention of the authority concerned and private sectors to encourage using paper bag or any alternative other than polybag.
Polythene se pusandana koi paper bag se maga season abiu haidana ngasi gi koina resource center asinga self help group meam pula kanda paper bag se maga ngasi introduce tawribani. Councillor of Lilong Municipal Council, Ward Number 3, Ajmal Nisa, has alleged that Mohammed Rahman and his wife Najma alias Sanayai from Lilong Kuman have duped many people, assuring gold in return, and they are absconding. Speaking at the press meet held at Press Club today, Ajmal Nisa said the couple also sold many land plots using fake land deed documents.
Karisu khangjadaba isam chamna thajaba singdagi mahakna namthak tawraga lawthiba paisa asidagi asigumba khudong thiba thoktanangai gi hawjik lairiba paliba government asinasu asigumba samaj gi mahik karisu mara leijitaba karisu khangjadaba mi singdagi paisa karor khongatlaga Mig e subliba nupi asibu samajagi maru phangna muthatpiu haibasi aigi appeal tawjari government asidas.
One-day free heart camp jointly organized by Sky Group of Hospital and Manipur Heart Foundation was held today at Sky Hospital, Porompat branch. Dr. KSH Kala spoke in length about the necessity of organizing such camp.
Kahi no ina on matam chana koi chaje para doctor ho cha de salaga BP wang de bra diabetes level like bra amadi cholesterol ni sau si wang de matam chana khangdu piraga koi punchi se kan
First Women's Day for United Educated Multipurpose Self-Employed Voluntary Manipur was held today at Nambol Public Theatre Hall, Nambol, Phojing. Chairperson of Manipur State Commission for Women R.K. Sobita, Chairperson of Manipur State Social Welfare Board M. Priyolata Devi, President of United Educated Multipurpose Self-Employed Voluntary Organization Manipur S. Tikendra and Secretary of Manipur Mahila Kalyan Samiti N. Jamini Devi were the main guests at the program. General Secretary of the organization Ajit said the program was organized with an objective to minimize the hardships faced by women in the society.
Samasu Takpangam Nanabaki Damata Tongan Ba Pam the Togokayama Tolaka Sikita or the shooting Jabangam Nanaba. You may say Manipurna, Yam Damsta, Banupi, or wishing a sea, Masaka Sanaba Site Improvement and Mapina Nabaki Damakta, Equina, CC Awareness Program Ammonia Sinzabane.
The Southeast Asia Cultural Organization has conveyed greetings to the people of Manipur on the auspicious occasion of Panthoibi Ima Thoni Thoram. Members of RNTCP Contractual Workers Welfare Union today staged a sit-in demonstration at RDO Lamfelpat demanding payment of their 7-month salaries by earmarking 5% according to Central TB Division guidelines. The protesters also demanded the streamline the salary structure of the contractual employees. Secretary of the Union T. Lenindro Mangang said the sit-in protest was organized as many reminders to pay off the salaries have been fallen into deaf ears. Severe form of agitation will begin if the authority concerned fails to resolve the pending issues of salary.
Makataba kan khong sang sang ni hana khoi union mamang dei han lepton lebani ta sina khoi demand sing manungda thatar go topiba aduga akhoi gi sumaina toriba tolop tha yam yam na phangdaba pot se makhatan tobidena ba khoina makhoida minai khudang da mating ni jari.
Now we have to international news. In his first speech at United Nations General Assembly, US President Donald Trump highlighted the growing menace of global terrorism and the rising threat emanating from North Korea. Trump warned the United States may have to destroy North Korea if Kim Jong-un's nuclear-armed regime threatens its neighbors. The US President also coined a quirky nickname to the supreme leader of the Asian nation when he said Rocket Man is on a suicide mission for himself and for his regime. He also denounced the Iran nuclear deal as an embarrassment in the latest sign that he plans to tear up or renegotiate the landmark accord. During the address, Trump told the UN member countries to unite against terrorism and restore peace. He urged each member to act independently against the issues that have crippled several regions in the world. Trump also warned world leaders about the threat posed by nuclear-armed rogue nations in his first address to the United Nations General Assembly. The North Korean envoy actually left the room before Trump took to the podium and made more threats against Pyongyang. United States President Donald Trump's threat to totally destroy North Korea has been dismissed by a North Korean organ as an important threat. In a tweet by the country's news agency DPRK news service, Trump's threat was likened to the twitching of a dog licking its flea-riddled scrotum. The tweet also described Trump as an international shouting magnet. Now, before we conclude, the headlines once again. Manipur High Court nullifies ongoing session of PG Courts, directs authority to reconduct counselling. And inadequate LPG supply hits people, price of LPG at black market skyrockets. Now this brings us to the end of today's News in English. Thank you very much for joining us. Have a good night.